Hey guys, Zach from Hatch here, giving a quick tutorial on how to create a campaign in Mailchimp. So, it's likely that your dashboard will look like this with the little monkey at the top of the left, and then it'll say Campaigns, Templates, List, Reports, Automation. We're going to assume that you are in. So, of course, you have your list, which this is a very new setup that we use for one of our companies, User X. So they have two lists with a couple of people on them. So we're going to go to Campaigns. And let's just say that, for instance, there was recently an event where these emails were imported, and now we're trying to create a new campaign. So what we're going to do is go simply to Create Campaign. And we have a bunch of options to do. You can have a regular old campaign, a plain text campaign, an A/B split campaign, RSS driven campaign. For this, we're just going to go to the regular old campaign because it's the easiest to deal with for newbies, and we're going to assume that you are. So, is this the list?
Yep.
This is the list. We got John, Mark, Woody, Woodcock behind us that we are going to do. So we're going to send to the entire list. You can send to a saved segment. You can send to a new segment. This is a very new thing. So let's just stick to the entire list to start. To which list shall we send it to? So we've selected that. Now we're going to do this. So now we name the campaign. Newsletter number 1. New letter or newsletter. Email subject. Hey, I just met you. Here's an email. Now respond maybe. I'm gonna reuse that. That's an amazing thing. You know, Carly Rae Jepsen from User X, and then from this email. So you can go in and do a couple other things too that are interesting. You can auto tweet it, so you can connect it to or Facebook. You can go through here. We can go into those things in more detail later. I think just for the purpose of this, we're not going to do that. All right, so campaign info, and then we're going to click next. Then we have the theme. So they've created a bunch of simple themes. There's basic. Then these are like event themes. We don't normally mess with things like this. Then there is, whales. Will you be mine? Save templates. We're obviously not going to have any of those. Campaigns. We don't have any of those. So we're going to go basic. Or you could code your own, right? So this is just import from URL, import from zip, paste in code. This is for those that are really tech savvy. We're going to think that we're not that for the purpose of this. And then themes as we've gone through. So what kind would we like to do?
Just a basic, I think.
So which basic? Do you want to have a left and right? Do you just want simple text?
Let's just do simple text for now.
Simple text. Okay, we're going to go to simple text.
I don't have any graphics or anything prepared. So.
Okay. So what's cool is over here is that we can actually add some stuff as well. It's a new feature that Mailchimp added. Since the first time we logged in, we're going to skip. And basically, we just add the text in here. And so, designing your email, you just go and click here and say, thanks for coming to my G Analytics workshop. So we just add a workshop. Now what's cool about this is, you know, just like, so on the left is the way to look, and then if you want to change the styles, you can do that. You can change the font. Ooh, Courier, new. I always like Georgia. Georgia on my mind. Tahoma. No, we'll just go back to, we'll just go to default on both. We're not actually going to send this, but for the purpose of this, we're going to show you can change the size of the font. You can color it, you can do all those things. Same thing within here. So one of them's bold, so hi. Oops, excuse me. Like, greetings. Greetings from User X. Then we go into here and say, the That says form. This is my text. Then what's cool is you can do this. This is my link, and then you can go in and you can, just like anything else on any other kind of browser, www. Ooh, let's go here. Great website. Advanced. Make sure to open a new window. We like to do that. Save and close. So this is some other stuff like unsubscribe that comes off. You can delete it. You don't have to. I think they recommend you do it. Preview and test. So we're going to send a test email. Zack at Hatch. And basically what's going to happen is the test is going to come through, and then we're going to say, okay, it's good, and then we're going to go next. So I got a test email. Let's see if I got it. So I should have gotten it somewhere. Might take a minute. So we're going back. This. So we're almost ready. So let's say that we got the email and we're happy with the way it looks. Then we gotta confirm that it's the right list. Okay, this is the master list. It'll tell you 6 people. Subject line. Is this the subject line you want to use? Hi, I just met you. Here's my email. Now respond maybe. Replies will go to this email. So if someone wants to reply to you, that's where they're gonna do it. And then you can click through here, and then if you want to send it, you basically just send it, and you press send, and it'll go. Yeah, okay, so here we go. This is how it comes. So it's going to have the brackets and saying test. Obviously, we didn't tweak this one completely. But then it also say who the email is from and stuff like that. So the test part right there will be removed, but everything else will be there. This is kind of the way it comes through in an email. So be on the lookout for that. And then you just press send, and then you go, and then it goes out, and then you can track them as well. So also save and exit. We're going to go back to reports, but I don't think anything's going to be there yet because we haven't done it. But then you go back to reports, and once you have reports, you can go through here. So that's it. It's pretty simple to put together a campaign, and if you have any questions, always reach out, Zack at hatchnorfolk.com. We wish you luck with your email campaigns. Bye-bye now.